Hello all, welcome back to This Old Save. Serious Lee's here, and we're back up on the freighter. I know I said at the end of the last episode of This Old Save that we would do some Sentinel stuff, but I also said at the beginning of the last episode that we would do some Living Frigate stuff. Now, sad news, I did the Living Frigate stuff between episodes. Unfortunately, I just had to. In fact, I did try to record it. But a 32-minute episode was like 16 gigabytes of space at 720p. It was just awful because it was just nothing but pulse drive the entire episode. Getting Living Frigates is sometimes tedious. I came across one, and I did get it, and we'll showcase it. Do we want to be here first? Do we want to send the missions out? If we want to go see them, I guess we got to go back down to the hangar bay and fly out of here. But let's go to manage the fleet and look at them here first. So, this is good timing because I just got back my latest frigate mission and all of my support frigates have finally hit S-Class. Everything is S-Class. We are at 30 frigates. Here's all the new ones. Anything that's been named is the old one. So this is a new one. Is it? Ooh, that's really good stats. No, that's been named. Haha. This one has not. So the way that you can tell the default stats of a living frigate is to take all of the bonuses you see here, plus 15 to exploration, 5 to combat, and 15 to exploration, and minus them from here. So we've got 9, 11, 10, and 8. That's not bad at all. That's a 10, that's a 38. All right, so pretty good stats. This one here, that's one that we had already. This one here is a new one, I think. Yeah, it's a combat. I have not fed them anything. Also, I said we'd get into doing that. We're going to have to postpone feeding them stuff. We're just going to level them up straight as is today, send them out on some missions. We'll get them back some other time, but we're going to go over them first. Because I got them, we're also going to go over the glyph addresses. We'll visit the systems. I've got the space station, so we'll tackle that. So this one is new. No, sorry. Come back. There we go. This one is new. It's got the glowy tail. And comes as a default exploration vessel. This is how you get it. It's going to be problematic for me to remember which one comes from which system, but we will just go visit 3 space stations, show the glyph address, and we'll show 3 frigates. This one, nice tendrils on that guy, green body over there, and it's a combat ship by default. And this one here, I think, as well. Yeah, 0 missions. That's how we can tell. Wow, pretty good industrial rate. What is the... Oh, wow. Look at the stats on this guy. Huge industry. 21, 23. So that's a 9. Nothing to exploration, so that's a default 9. 4 to combat is 11. Wow, this one's really good. This is 40. This is 11, 9, 9, and 11. Really good vessel here. This one here is the problem one. I do remember where this one came from. We're going to go there first, and we'll showcase the glyph address for it, but it's problematic. It took me 27 minutes of pulsing in the same direction, way outside of a solar system, to get this guy to spawn in. He was a nightmare. It just took forever, and I gave up during the recording and went to the other systems and found one almost right away, but it just was all pulse driving. So that's the guys, that's their default stats. We're going to try to get them bulked up in a bit. We're going to change their class. Let's visit the teleporter and go to the space stations that they came from, and then we'll get back into killing some Sentinels at Sentinel Pillars. We'll do it all. Space station. So you want to be in the Euclid galaxy for these 3 frigates. Actually, I have 4. There's 4 addresses that we should go and visit because all 4 will give S-class frigates. Let's see, this one, and this one, I believe, are the really good ones. One of them had lower stats, but all of them were really good. I was really tempted to get the lower stat one because it has very cool colors. Bright blue tendrils, bright red shell, looked really cool. Let's go to this one here. This is the nightmare system. Took me 22 minutes or 28 minutes, whatever I said, to get the frigate to spawn in, but it did spawn in, and it will be this S-Class one. So let's go here first. The Gurja Chit system. All of these discovered by other people. I got these addresses from the No Man's Sky Coordinates Exchange subreddit. So we don't have to visit around too much. Let's just pause right here. Camera mode. There's the glyph address. Bird, sun, spaceship face, sun, face, balloon, moon, cube, and a face. And that'll get you the really long, big tendril down the middle one with the sort of teal body that we just saw. It's got really good stats. Very, very, very good base stats. All right, next, space station. Also in Euclid. I can't remember which one this is, but we'll go get the glyph address for you if you want to go get some S-Class. Starting off, S-Class Living Frigates. Very good stat-wise. They'll get really high up when you level them up. By comparison, if we turn that ship we just talked about, the 11 ship, into a support frigate, that will be its level 0 stats. When you are buying level 0 support frigates, the best you will ever find is 4, 4, 4, 4. So starting off with almost triple and more than double in each of those stats is fantastic for a living frigate, and you can get their fuel costs down almost as low if you turn them into support living frigates. So here we are in the next living frigate system. Glyph address down the corner there. Bird, boat, diplo, sunset, bird, face, whale, dragonfly, diplo, scarab. Alright, next, again, Euclid portal. You're going to need your glyphs, and you're going to need a flute. What do we call it? Let's take a peek at that. Before we go to the next system, while we can access our inventory, let's look what you need. You need anomaly detectors. You need a whalesong flute. Where's that? Did I put it in the inventory? Is it here? I may have put it away because we were done using it. I got the level 3 for now. But you will also want the living frigate flute. So you need to get your first living frigate for free, and then you need anomaly detectors to find these guys. And you need all your portal glyphs. Whoops, no, that's previous system. Drinst is next. So once these guys, I'm going to send them out on missions all week long, level them up, see what their stats can get up to at 55 expeditions sent out, and we will also try feeding them some food during the week at some point next week when we get back into the save. No, I don't need to check missions. I've already checked missions here. Let's just show the glyph address at this place. Bird, sun, face, Triforce, Y, balloon, spaceship balloon, TB, bird, galaxy. Another S-Class living frigate here. And one more to showcase. Zalanhu. I think this one here actually is the good stat one, and the one we're just at before Drinst might be the really pretty one with the lower stats. And lower stats is still far better than the default stats of any other frigate you're going to find. So, low stats for living frigate, good stats overall. Salinhu system. Wrong button. There we go. Bird, spaceship balloon, sunset, boat, cube, galaxy, face, diplo, galaxy, moon. Alright, so that's the addresses. Those were the frigates. Let's get back to the freighter and send them out on a mission or two. Get the leveling process started up. Let's see. Am I going to be awake in 2 hours? Probably not. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to send them out on the longest mission available. And we'll see how we do tomorrow when I can send them out on another mission. But I'm not going to bother sending them out on multiple missions. I still have other frigates to level up. Those support ones have hit S-class, but they're not max level yet. And I might need to pair them up anyway, just to get the missions to be free, because we're not changing those to support frigates right now by feeding them. Or should we give that a try? You know what? Let's give that a try. Let's look into our storage while we're here, before we send them out on these missions. Let's see what we got. We got some eggs here. Send that to the exosuit. Do we have any other foodstuffs in the general storage? No. Alright, go to the food page. Did I name it? No, here it is. Exosuit. I think in theory we only need one of each kind because these will do the same thing as the hexberry we send over, although it's probably easier to find sweet root than hexberry. And yeah, we sent meat over. Let's see what we can do by feeding these guys over here at the managed fleet terminal. So we want to go to the 3 we just got. That's going to be this guy here, a really good stat one. Let's see if we can change him into any kind of support vessel. I'm going to start with something we have lots of, like meat. See what that makes him. Made him an exploration vessel. Pretty good stats, but not what I'm looking for. We used meat. Let's try sweet root from there. Oh, also exploration, but a different set of stats. Okay, interesting. Interesting stuff. I do not want to send these cakes. I'm going to give those to Cronus on the anomaly. What else do we got? It looks like just cake and stuff. Uh-oh. Eggs. Alright, a trading vessel. Not what I want to see. It might be milk, but this is my only one. No, that was a different kind of trading vessel. Alright. Different kind of meat. Will that do anything? Yeah, change it back to a different other kind of trading vessel. Exploration. This is very confusing. I don't know what we're doing. Exploration. That should go back to trading. No, I don't know what's going on here with this feeding stuff. Let's use up our stuff so we free up some slots at least, if we can't get what we're looking for. I don't know what I need to feed these to get support vessels, but I don't have it on this save yet. So I'll have to go stock up some food. That's what I thought. That's why we were going to skip it in the first place, but it was worth a try. And experience is experience. They will level up some other time. Alright, so this is, actually let's back out. 4750 or less light years. So we're going to need 19 fuel reduction per ship we send out to make this a free mission. So if we send out, for example, this guy here is a good one we just got. That's 19 units of fuel, or if we back all the way out, 50, because that's the minimum. In order to get that to be a free mission, we're going to have to send out more ships that have more than 19 reduction. For example, 27. If we take 19 away for this ship that we're sending, that'll leave us with 8 more to take away from the living ship that we're sending. Still not enough, so we'll have to send more than that, but we're going to, don't worry. 33, that's a good one. It's still leveling up, that's perfect. 24, that's a good one too. Let's see if that's free yet. Nope, we need a bit more. Let's do that 4% reduction, 24 fuel. There we go, we got it to be free. May as well level up something up as with this as well. Let's see if we can get... We're not going to get another one of our living ships to be free this way. You know what we should do then? Let's take off that one. Take off that one. Let's not worry about leveling them up. Let's worry about the reduction. That's our best one. I think our next best one is a 30. So we'll send this one that does need to level up. And then let's see if we can send a second living ship. Is this guy? Yeah, that is the combat one. No, that's going to cost us 50 tons of fuel. But, you know what? If we send these same 5 ships on another mission that is less than 4,700 light years, we would have it free. So that's pretty good. And like I said previously, although that might be on the recording that I'm deleting or deleted, I'm making fuel. I am getting fuel back from my frigate missions. So I can spare 50 fuel. We'll launch that. That's fine. We've got one more to send to level up with Living Frigates. So let's go find that one. It's going to have a higher stat than others. Have no name. Yeah, this one here. 50 tons of fuel by itself. Let's see what we can send with it that need to level up. 27. 24. And we got some 21s to send with it as well. And it's free. There we go. No problemo. Alright, I guess that's it for Living Frigates for today. Fortunately, could have been a lot worse. Could have done a lot of pulse driving around. Something I would like to check before we head down to a planet is what system we are in. I hope we're still in Brumarai Galaxy. It's where I left the freighter, I think. Let's just double check. There should, in theory, be... Actually, we don't need to check if one of the planets has a red... Oh, hey, look, over there on the compass. Yeah, this is where we want to be. This is our Sentinel Pillar that we left at last time that we deactivated. You know what I think we're going to do is fly back down and pick up the save beacon I dropped. And, you know what? Deactivate it again, because maybe that counts. I don't know. I don't know. But we are going to head to another planet and activate our map and find another Sentinel Pillar to deactivate. And when we get low on maps, what I'm going to do is actually start fighting some Sentinels. Oh, the ground hasn't spawned in here yet. Let's just give it a chance. That looks better. There we go. Fairly nice planet here. So, something else that we noticed last time when we completed this is a bunch of Sentinel kill missions got completed. So, that's good news. Those work here. Oh, yeah. I don't want to make a save. I want to pick it up. And we will deactivate them. I think that's number 2. Number 2, yes. Now, you have to wait for them to all go through the mission messages again and then hit log off, number 4. You can't just back out. That's very annoying. Alright, there's some stuff to pick up. I've got plenty, more than I need, I think, of the stuff from the quads. We're going to leave that big one. We'll just pick up that for the nanites and maybe some glass. Oh, it was just ammunition. Okay. Off to the next planet. Deactivated them here on this one. They don't even need to be deactivated here. Alright. Got a bunch of planets over there. Looks like we have 4, maybe 3 and a moon. What do we have in this system? Yeah, there's at least one more planet. Those are all planets. Let's see what we got. What are we missing? Something behind the one we're at? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe another one behind one of those. Okay, let's just go to that one over there then. Alright, let's go to that one over there. If those freighters want to get in the way. Well, this will get us a good angle. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a hidden planet or moon or what have you right over there. I see it now. Okay, we are going to go to this one. Looks like the closest one. It's also a paradise planet, so why not hit it up and see what it's like? Alright, we got the red grass here. Well, brown, but with red splotches, I suppose. Alright, we are clearly in atmosphere. We do not need to land. It's good, because I'm getting a little teeny bit of lag here. Activate our Sentinel Boundary Map. I like that these don't fail, they just always find something. Sentinel Nest revealed. There's apparently a lot of Sentinel Pillars on planets, or I'm very, 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 very lucky at where I choose to land, because I'm always seeming to be within 30 seconds of them. And whether or not these count towards the title, we might actually have to fight 30 Sentinel Pillars. I don't know. But I felt that having 20 maps in our inventory was a good reason for us to actually try it to use them first before we actually fight 30 pillars, because that'll save us a lot of fighting pillars. Shut down Sentinel forces. Yes, sir. Boom. And log off. There's a guy over here. Let's see if we can find his upgrade. No, I don't see it. Anyone see anything green and glowing? I see purple glow. I don't want that. Although, you know, we could hit the mining beam and maybe get something good out of it. What do we get from the mining beam version of it? Just projectile ammunition? A quad servo? Oh, that's way better. I'm definitely going to harvest those at each of these. Quad servos are very useful. We can make frigate modules out of them. That is a very interesting animal we just bypassed. Looked like a very green piece of facium rolling around on its own. Alright, a couple more planets in this system. Where are we headed? There's an ice planet. Let's go there. Or to the space station, whatever. I guess that's easiest, isn't it? Abdicep. Let's go to Abdicep. Oh, well, maybe if the game wants us to. Now, we're coming down right on a monolith. We could land for some extra words, but I've actually got quite a few Corvex words lately, so I think we'll just skip it. Activate our boundary map here. Boundary? Was it? Yeah, Sentinel Boundary Map. Interesting. Boundary. It should be Sentinel Pillar Map, no? Or Sentinel Nest Map. Oh, not on this planet. Uh-oh. Interesting. Where? We just came from there, did we not? Okay. Are we going to be able to do anything here? Is this a different Sentinel Pillar? We should have checked the multi-tool at the last one we were at. May as well land here. We did activate our map. I don't think we're going to be able to activate another one while this is highlighted. Now, something we could do on these worlds while they are deactivated is stuff like raiding Sentinel facilities. We could, like, break these down. Get some nanites and stuff for free. And we can't get angry Sentinels after us because they're all dead. But what I'm here to do is get that title, so I'm not too concerned about stuff for free, really. Yeah, Sentinel's currently disabled. Let's see what the Sentinel weapons technology is. That's a C-class nothing. We'll decline, and we're stuck. There we go. Log off. Okay. But we did, yeah, this is the one we were at. Oh, no, all the Sentinels on the planet would have been destroyed, and the guys will die when we get close. So this might not be the one we were at. However, doesn't matter. I do want that quad servo. Alright, so if that's not going to work, I say we head to the next system and activate our maps there until it sends us to the same planet. How about that? Yeah, you can scan us all you want. We don't have anything illicit. See? Clear to proceed. Alright, on to the next star system. Yeah, it's a bit laggy. We're almost done though. Almost done for today. This is nice and smooth. Alright, let's see. Center of the galaxy's there. Let's head away from it a bit. Yeah, just a little teeny bit, you know, little bit. Let's see. Oh, there's a 3-star. 3-star Gek with 2 planets and 2 moons. Alright. Not the most to explore, but that's okay. So we're not going to go do any more pillars yet. What we're going to do is we're going to go fly over to the space station and check it out, see what's available there. Maybe we'll see if there's a good multi-tool or not. It's a Gek system, so who knows? But there's only 4 planets to check out, so if it is an S-class cabinet, that might be fun. Oh, really nice space color here. Space station is bright white with some yellow trim. Yeah, we're gonna go, hopefully, if the game doesn't freeze here, we're gonna go take a quick look at the multi-tool and call it for today. Because obviously I need to reset the game here. Alright, we got a restore point. That's really all I want to see. Oh, now it's moving okay. It was just landing was really, really bad for a second there. Still a bit janky, but janky I can handle. Oh, no, that's terrible. B class, good. I don't have to go searching for stuff. Alright, that's it for today. We'll come back next time and hunt some Sentinels in this system. But until then, have a good time.